In 1913, a few of our founding members had a vision. They had a vision to assemble a body of believers that would spread the love of Christ throughout the Aurora area. As the congregation grew, so did the vision. As the vision grew, so did the congregation, and the congregation went from several to many. Over the course of our storied history, First Christian Church of Aurora has invested in our community by way of planting 6 churches, spending countless hours in community service and supporting local ministries and leading thousands to Christ. Since 1913, First Christian Church of Aurora has truly grown the kingdom of God, but our work is still unfinished. God is not done with FCC Aurora yet. Our vision has been reignited. There are 80,000 plus people right outside of our doors who have yet to experience the true life-changing power of Christ. We want to reach those 80,000 plus people. So what's the urgency? Why now? Well, without updating our facility, focusing on our ministries, and investing in our community, we will lose this opportunity to reach those 80,000 people that God has called us to reach.
Church is that group of people that you do life with. They're the people who think the same as you, believe the same as you, so that helps when you're struggling to kind of keep your priorities.
Well, to me, I ultimately attach it to where I'm at and where I was at before in my life. And so this church has been the vessel that has built that relationship with God and also ultimately has given me a new life. And so that's what it's been for me. It's been developing into this new life. In my previous life, not having much of a existence or a purpose at all, and then coming here and, like I said, helping me grow.
There are 5 generations that exist in the church today. We want our facility to be inviting and functional for all those generations. An investment in this facility is an investment in the future generations that have yet to walk the halls of First Christian Church Aurora. Our existing facility, while structurally sound, it lacks formal, open, and fully functioning welcome area. While we've taken steps to make our children's wing more secure and functional, there's still a need for more security and more functionality. Without making these investments, our ability to reach future generations is severely hindered. It's not only severely hindered, it will be lost. But hope is not lost, and our work continues. That same spark that spread like wildfire in 1913 and led to a huge investment in the community exists today. And today, I am excited to announce our new initiative called Unfinished. Why unfinished? Philippians 1:6, being confident of this, that he who began a good work in you will carry it out into completion until the day of Christ. Because God's work continues, and so does ours. So what is unfinished? Unfinished is about people. We want to see more people connect to Christ, and we want to see more people transformed in their faith. We want to create authentic, loving relationships, and we do that through inspiring worship services, small groups, and intentional fellowship. Unfinished people is about discipleship. We want to be about transforming people and seeing them become wholehearted followers of Jesus Christ. It's about unfinished resources. God has blessed us at First Christian Church of Aurora with an incredible resource, this building. We have a great opportunity to tap into the unused potential of this building. We want to use our current location to its fullest potential. We want this to be a place that all are welcome. We want FCC to be more than a weekly destination, but a place of warmth and comfort for the hurting, and a place of hope for the lost. Unfinished Church is about changing things inside and outside of the building. So what we've proposed a 6-phase project. The 6-phase project includes repurposed space for fellowship, worship, and connection, which includes an entirely new welcome area, a dedicated and secure children's wing, and a refreshed youth wing, complete with bathrooms and a youth cafe. Outside, the updates will include exterior covering, expanded parking lot, and a new playground facility for children. First phase of the project, which includes the new welcome center, sanctuary upgrades, new flooring, and part of the updated exterior, is $650,000. But unfinished resources, this project, this first phase, is about more than just a building. It's about using this resource God has given us to maximize our impact in the community. Taking this blessing right here and sharing it with the 80,000 plus people we are trying to reach. Unfinished is also about mission. Our work does not end here. We're called to spread the love of Christ to our community and beyond. We believe the church is also called to invest in kingdom partnerships such as local and global missions to make more of an even greater impact. We want to continue to come alongside the organizations here in Aurora and globally that are investing in kingdom growth. Unfinished missions is about strategic partnerships, both globally and locally. Unfinished it's much more than just about having a beautiful building or a great worship service or a wonderful band. Unfinished is about connecting with the broken, building the spiritually hungry, and multiplying the kingdom. We have a God who does immeasurably more than we can imagine. And I believe we often think too small. Our God is not limited. Our God never runs low on resources. And His desire to see those vested in Him succeed. When we give sacrificially, when we give in faith, expecting God to take care of us, He won't disappoint. God is a mover of mountains and a calmer of seas. Through Him, unfinished can become a reality. So what are we asking you to do? Why are we here today? Number one, we're asking you for 100% commitment. We want you to pray about what you can do and how you can help out with unfinished. If we're all united on one front, in faith, there is nothing that we can't accomplish. Number two, what we're asking you to do is pray about how you can partner with us financially. Ask God how you can give sacrificially. Because honestly, without prayer and without your financial help, unfinished is just a vision. Our primary purpose is to seek and save the lost. We've set out on a mission to develop fully devoted followers of Christ who would relentlessly pursue that mission. In 1962, the cornerstone was laid for the building that we're standing in today. In 1962, there was a vision cast that one day in this very spot, there would be a church community that has grown exponentially. Not just into the hundreds, but in the thousands. Our hope is that with Unfinished, we can reignite that vision. So let's take this journey together, trusting that our ministry is in God's hands, and let's get busy helping God bring His complete plan to a finish.